opting for not to Kazuya, and I do think this is a very good pick. Like I was saying, while Kazuya being a scary character, on paper it's going to be really tough to find your hits consistently against a character like Sheik. Wario, on the other hand, definitely has much more of the metal to lock it. So both these characters have their strengths and weaknesses against Sheik. I think Wario is a decent call.
Oh, 100% great movement to go ahead and maybe play a little bit more of that neutral game. Either way, we've seen Haven's Wario before, and we know what it's made of. And you know what? WebbJP, though, already starting off nice and good with a couple of nice straight 30% hits and everything.
Yeah, man. Haven locking it down very well so far. Now, Webb finally getting back into the driver's seat. They're finding these extensions. We know one of the things that Haven does really well is he floats around the platform, making you scared to jump up there. Webb, on the other hand, is really good at pressuring you from under the platform, right? Like going for the up air drag downs, going up there, the nair, keeping you constantly on your toes. So Haven's got to find another approach here. Because if you sit on that platform the entire game, Webb is most certainly what kept to deal with that. And as I say that too, another drag down to a nair, trying to get him off stage. Unfortunately, got Haven DIing there, DIing very well. And these guys are just scrapping right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at this, though. Almost catching the up smash. Doesn't even matter, though. Haven taking a lot of hits from Webb right now. Keeping it nice and even, though. Haven playing really well around it, but until that missed tech chase, that is all Webb needs to go ahead and seal out that first stock.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Webb taking that first stock in stride. And now, Haven just looking for the strong here to close the stock as well. For the F-tilt, something of the sort. Oh, awaiting that shield there as well. Here comes the jab, the grab, down throw again. Here we go. Up airs come out from Webb. Here we go. Here's a combo that we're waiting for. Like I said, almost immediately for the up. Of course, isn't going to take stock. There's some nice little damage. And the check chase there with the down air. Oh, Webb is awake. He's been off the 6 for a little bit too long. He's back in it. He's awake. He's here to play the game.
That was so tight. I love that down air out of nowhere. But you know what? Haven only needs one stock, and then that waft is ready to go ahead and seal the deal on the second. But Webb just not budging an inch right now. Getting caught up by the dash attack right there, just a little bit scared. I love how Haven running into that shield to scare Webb into that roll. And now look at this. Boom, up throw, up air, starting off. Haven looking for it, might be able to find it. Yes, sir, that's gonna be the stock.
He didn't even die to the Wario hitbox?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
take him off the top, baby. We laddering.
That is the Haven awareness I've ever seen it. Even taking that loop and absolutely running with it. It's a thing, man. Haven being such an explosive character. And speaking of explosive, that's going to be Webb taking that stock there with a drag down into an up smash. Even stock scenario here. Webb down 50%, but can definitely make this damage up. Here we go. Seeing him getting a little too overzealous, trying to find a grab, get a combo started. Webb sitting in the driver's seat, very, very comfortably throwing out these huge hitboxes on this Wario.
Yeah, finally getting that down throw to flip. I want to say flip kick. I know that's wrong, but we're going with flip kick because that's all that's on my mind apparently. But at the same time, you know what? Haven just having a really hard time finding his footing again, despite kind of rocking that second stock earlier.
Oh yeah, you know, like Haven is doing such a good job of finding the stocks really, really early, and Webb is trying to pick up the slack here. Of course, given Sheik can take stocks very early, but of course, not as early as a character like Wario with Waft. See Webb trying to get back to ledge here. He goes to pick up there the F-tilt into the back here. Not going to close it just yet as well. So, like, got to be careful playing around that. Even doing a good job of using that. Sitting on the platform again. Sitting under his house. Some of these players using that platform so well. Webb is just struggling to find an opening right now because this Wario is constantly moving.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But that's all you need.
But the second he stops moving, the game's over.
Dude,
that's it.
Webb is so good. He got 2 raindrops in that game too.
That's just like he's so consistent with it. Like early on with the Sheik, Webb would land that like maybe once a set and be like, oh my god. I see it happen now. 0 reaction. He hits those for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And maybe a snack if he's feeling a little indulgent. Like Webb is just so consistent with the Sheik. But of course, credit to Haven as well. Finding that stock and amazing awareness to find that Wario combo with the waft. And you just just the fear there. Even if you didn't win that game, Webb's going into this game thinking, "Damn, he really robbed me. He, he really did that, and he could do it again. I gotta be careful for that."
Yes, sir. But you know what? Straight back with the Wario. Love to see it. One of my favorite characters, and Haven rocks it. But you know what? WebbJP, I know I'm talking about Haven, but Webb not even letting me take a second here as he is putting Haven through the ringer. 45, and now Haven's trying to fire back a little bit. Able to get a little bit of a nickel and dime combo there, and a little bit more. Ooh, the conversion with the down air? All right, I see you, dog.
Oh yeah, these conversions have been very, very good this game. Here comes the needle extension though. Ooh, the nair off the platform. Not going to find that one just yet. Delaying the tech roll in. Very good stuff there from Haven. Fear there from Webb as well. Now Haven finally seeing in the drive again. Haven's held down this ledge so well. Constantly throwing up those empty jumps at ledge, but the way that Webb's able to consistently mix up getting off the ledge too. And we just saw the get up attack there. He opted for the jump, thing of the sword. Both these players just holding the right side of those platforms and locking down the ledge super well.
Keeping the bike on hand too. I love that usage right there to lock down some of the options off of ledge. Now Webb though, his turn to go ahead and play from ledge, and Haven not even giving him a second opportunity right there. That back air sealing out the first stock, and Haven's turn to go ahead and play with the lead today.
Okay, there you go. Wario, with all this rage, is a very scary thing to look at. You know, Wario does so much damage, and Webb looking to delete the stock as early as he can. Gonna offer that back air there again. The needles into bouncing fish. That's, again, another one combo. He just hits for breakfast. Needles into bouncing fish. That classic. There we go. Even stock scenario here, and Haven just trying to make his way back into this. But Webb here, turning up here once again. Big Sheik combo, 35. We're going on and on and on, coast to coast, country to country. We're at 66, and we're on the other ledge.
Dude is absolutely crazy with it, but you know what? Gotta be careful. Full waft on deck, and Haven, though, not letting off the gas and shutting Haven off of the side. Webb might be able to find the stock here as he's got Haven locked in, and look at that. The drag down to F smash. Haven now having to find a way to catch up, but you know what? Waft on deck, that's all you need, right? Oh, I thought for a second it was going to be right there.
He is most certainly locked in right now. WebbJP realizing, like, okay, Wario has a very scary comeback mechanic that I gotta deal with. So, any even game is a losing game for Sheik. I gotta be winning the entire time. I'm willing to play at that even game. So, for it to be even, I gotta be winning. Webb, up a full stock, putting Wave in here to 53%. Haven just struggling to find a hit here again. Of course, we got Max Waft here online. The second Haven's able to find a good confirm. You assume he wants to hold on to the last stock too. So Haven is trying his hardest to get rid of the stock. He needs to get rid of it as soon as possible.
Oh my gosh, coming so close to finding it too, but that is the nice thing about knowing that Haven is going to hold on to Waft for the next stock, is all of a sudden you can play as aggressive as you want on this one. As long as you just maintain the stock, but dropping it to a dash attack, this is Haven's opportunity to even up the set 1-1. But he's got to get through. Webb just doing such a good job at locking him down. Needles, side beat, and look at that, those back airs so threatening, and Haven looking a little bit scared as he takes the rapid jab.
Oh yeah, Webb, we're still here at final stock scenario. Here comes a needle into bouncing fish again. I can't even give my analysis because WebbJP, as all things end and begin, the circle of Sheik, needles, bouncing fish, is truth. There are three. Yeah, there we go.
He is truly that guy. Look, watch this. All right. Ooh, get a little too close to me. Boom. Catch you with the F tilt to get the raindrop. he looks so like, just like, yeah, that's my average day, my bread and butter.
You tune into Webb's like Elite Smash stream at any point, there's like a 62% chance he's just doing that combo. And the other 38% is him doing a needles into bouncing fish.
Hey,
there's
that
zero
is
in
the
between.
winning recipe. Gosh, this 0 to 66 was so clean too. The use of Nair, jab, like everything to get the full combo there was so clean.
Yeah, these two have been looking very good as of recently. Of course, Webb, like I said, man, he earned his place in that Invitational. He is going to watch the throne and lock it down. But Haven, or else I got to give it up for 5th place here at Fusion. Again, a very respectable 5th place here. Of course, he's been doing very good as of lately. Of course, like I said, locking on to NJPR with the Kazuya. And going Kazuya for, I think, most, if not all of this bracket, and still putting up a very respectable showing with the Wario, is a very hard thing to do. Like, people underestimate how hard it is to juggle more than one character in this game. So if you can, I don't care who your main is, if you can play more than one character consistently at your level, you got it. You got it.
Sir, yes, sir. And you know what? Wario is one of those pretty difficult characters to find the combo routes. Of course, that Nair is notorious for letting people fall through, and he just consistently went through it. He found things that you don't expect to see from any other Wario player. Of course, the conversions into down air, you saw the ladder into waft, and so all around, just a fun set to watch because both these players are getting nice and creative with the characters, and they're just taking the advantage states to the limits.